గురుగారు కొంచెం ముందుకు.
There is no meaning to it. A friend and an inspiring teacher for thousands of people who met him.
I want to be famous. I want to have a good family. I want to be loved by everyone. Love should flow inside me. In a nutshell, what the ancient people say is you need the 16 wealth. 16 செல்வம்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. 16 செல்வம் 16 பெற்று பெருவாழ்வு வாழ்கன். In Tamil they will say the 16 wealth. It's not only money. Wealth means wealth includes everything. Now all these things should come to me. You know, this is what everyone wants. Isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. Now, when all these things come to a person, now what do I get? If all these things are there inside me, there is a beautiful feeling, isn't it? It is exactly, the feeling is what you want. உணர்வுதான் ஒரு மனிதனுக்கு தேவை. The feel is the divine. If I get wealth, I feel so good. If I have a good husband, I feel so good. If I have beautiful children, I feel so blissful and I feel so good. Now, if I become the king of this world, I feel so good. If I'm driving a Ferrari, I feel so good. If I'm traveling to this particular place and I sit there and I watch, you know, the nature, I feel so good. If I'm with this beautiful girl, oh my God, this is ultimate, being with this woman or being with this man. End of the day, the whole world wants this feeling, isn't it? Man is running behind feeling. If I go to the bar and have this particular drink, oh my God, I'm flying. Even the guy who wants to drink, he wants that feel. Isn't it? Yes or no? It is the feel which you are searching, not the money, not the power. If I get into the power, the feel is so good. I want that feel, my dear. It is always the feel. In order to get that feel, all you need to know is, if you are living in this society, you need to know the society law. Isn't it? Yes or no? If you want to live peacefully and get to know everything, you need to know the society law. If you want to run a business, you need to understand the business law. If you're going to drive a car on the road, you need to understand the traffic laws. Otherwise, you will end up in a problem. You lose your peace, you lose that feel and everything. If you want to have a peaceful life at home, you need to understand the principle of family law. There is a law which is governing, unwritten law inside the family. There is a relationship between, you know, between the husband and the wife, between your child and the father, between the parents, between the siblings, between the friends. If you want to become the Prime Minister of the country, you need to know the political law. So ultimately, you need to understand the law which is governing the society, isn't it? Only then you will be leading a peaceful and a joyful life, and whatever you want to achieve in life, you can achieve it without any issues, isn't it? Yes or no? It's simple as that. If law and order fails, there is a big chaos in the city, isn't it? Yes or no? Now similarly, if at all a person wants to live a peaceful life, a joyful life, a blissful life, a problem-free life, all we need to know the society law. Now, I have understood the society law, Guruji, perfectly fine. But there is something else which is missing in the whole world. Now, what is that man has completely missed? What is that all the human beings have completely missed? Now, there is one particular law which is governing the whole existence. I have understood all the laws of this country. When I am living in this country, I have understood. I am living a peaceful life. Got it? But the whole world have missed one particular law, which is the biggest secret which I am revealing. It's called cosmic law. Prapanjat Sakti. It is the cosmic law. Now, what is this body is made up of? Why I have born in this particular country? Why my being has entered into a male body? Why I am born as a man here? How did I come and land up in this particular part of the globe? Now, who is governing me? What is this mind made up of? How my prana is being connected with the cosmos? What is the connectivity between me and my parents? What is the connectivity between me and the Mother Earth? What is the connectivity between me and all the beings in the world? Now, how come this earth is rotating? How does the sun comes up? From where did the Navagraha happen? Now, who is ruling that? What is happening around me? When I was born, I was just 1 feet like this. Every day, I started eating, the food. I became like this. Now I am 5 feet tall. Now this Mother Earth has become like this. One fine day, I'm going to vanish. And they're going to throw me in the same Mother Earth is going to eat me up. Where did I came from? I'm going to just land up there. Now who is controlling me? One fine day, I'm losing everything. What was I before I was, born and came into this body? After this, where I'm going to live? Suddenly, some virus is hitting the whole world, and the whole world has come to a standstill. Who is governing this? What's happening to me? Now there are millions and millions of questions. Suddenly, I'm doing good in business. My family is good. Everything is good. Some disease is hitting me, and I'm losing my child. There is a relationship problem happening in my house between me and my spouse. What wrong I have done? Now, for all these which needs to be taught, and this wisdom knowledge which they are talking. One is, in Tamil they say, called Meignana. Mei means inside. Completely your life transforms,
It came from really understanding the vastness that we hold in this little body, and what Guruji talks about, and connecting with the cosmic law and the source really opens up your being into really understanding the purpose of this beautiful human life. And all of you being here are beings of that joy, and otherwise you wouldn't have been here this evening. So I encourage all of you, Swami Vivekananda says, there's no one path. There are as many paths as human beings are for you to take that lead to whatever that journey is within. What I want to suggest is to start that journey within. Doesn't matter with who, but with you. All the lovely ladies here from Chennai and Hyderabad that I know of do so much for the society. They feel we have enough, how can we reach out? As much as we have, it is important to give ourselves as well, not just in the material way, but in a way that you can't take it away from us, and that's through spirituality and meditation. And with that, welcoming Guruji here and thanking Vasandanti for having me here today. I haven't slept in 3 days. I landed this morning, and I didn't know how I'm here, but then when you let life flow, it brings you to people and places that you least expect, and you really get to enjoy and celebrate life as is. So there is joy. I don't think it's boring. All of you all are sitting like you've come here to one lecture. This is the journey inward, the most exciting, most amazing, all the ings that you can find and put in your life is going inward. So find that for yourself and find that joy. I did make a few notes when Guruji was talking, as he said, going out of coverage. It happens all the time for most of us because we are so disconnected with life that we don't know what that connection is. And Guruji did talk about in detail about finding that connection and that alchemy in your life. So I encourage all of you to turn inward. Gurujii, now you talked about all the things wanting what other people want. I've got everything, and I've also secured the rock part. I just need to add the star to it. Then I'll become the rock star that I want to. But having said that, I'll leave you all with that note, and celebrating all of you for being here this evening. And I can give the stage up to our Honorable Governor, because she always leaves us with words of wisdom and something that we can take back home. Thank you. Good evening. Jai Hind.
So it should, as Lakshmi told, it should come from inside. It is not something which we acquire from outside. So I see some peacefulness, and even the followers who came to invite me, the three beautiful ladies, I think they have acquired beauty because of the cosmic power, not due to cosmetic power, I think. And when I saw them, because as it is said, it's really a busy day. Yesterday night I landed from, afternoon I landed from Puducherry to Chennai, and from Chennai to Hyderabad yesterday night, and from morning I took a flight to Coimbatore, and from Coimbatore I landed to Hyderabad, and from Hyderabad I had some 1 hour in between rest and lunch, and then I am here. This all power comes, as he said, from the cosmic power. And as he said, he was telling me, and he was interacting with me, he told, with this alchemy, even I can cure diabetes. A person with diabetes, if he takes this training or procedure, whatever may be the teachings, for 3 days, they will be off the diabetic condition. But only one thing, Swamiji will make doctors like us jobless. I think so. It's good. Doctors always should be in the preventive mode, not in the treatment mode, according to me. Because when they are in the preventive mode, they could be very free, and then people should be hale and healthy. Particularly Corona taught us this teacher. And apart from that, Swamiji told mind. And as doctors, we also think that a person with a strong mind, even the diseases, severe illness, rectified if a person with strong mind. I can narrate a small story I read recently in a book. So what's the power of mind power? In Tamil we say manamuru kurangu. That is, mind is a monkey. We cannot control it. It will jump here, it will jump there. So you cannot control. So mind is a monkey. So when we control only, we can do our job peacefully. So when Lakshmi told everything, because whatever may be, I had everything. But I started looking for the spiritual peaceness.
Like, share, subscribe Pregnya Media.
Like, share, subscribe to Pregnya Media.
Please like, share, subscribe to Pregnya Media.
Please like, share and subscribe to Pregnya Media.